Okay, so this video is about actually putting together carp, goldfish, koi, along with, let's say, some angels. Okay, so angels are cichlids and carp are cold. They like, well, they can survive in both warm water and cold water. Angelfish can't do that. Where I live in the tropics, I experience a hot and should I say, a dry and wet season, right? Each year. So the hurricane season starts from the 1st of June and ends 30th of November every year. So after November, we kind of have a little coolish temperature with the cool air coming from North America, right? And we might have a little rainfall still in December thereabout as a warm air from Africa blows and meets with the cold air coming from North America, developing what you call a frontal type of rainfall or depression. Okay, so why did I actually place my angelfish with my koi and my goldfish? Okay, so I have nine angelfish and I have over 40 koi and goldfish put together, about 42 thereabout. I think that's what I have, right? And as you can see, they are all in one large 250-gallon tote. Okay, so the cichlids, which are the angels, right? The cichlids, which are the angels, were placed into this container because I was short on space. You see, some of my fish that I have, other fish that I have, actually spawn and I never have any way to place them. So I place them into the container with the goldfish, and that is just for a short period of time. So they will be there for about probably the next 6 weeks or probably 2 months, right? And then they'll be placed again in one of their favorite place in a 55-gallon drum for the time being. Okay, so the question is being asked, and I've seen this on the internet, and I've heard this from several fisher folks, persons who are novice or intermediate fish keepers. Can I keep my angel fish with my koi and my goldfish? And the answer is that is not advised, and this is why it is not advised. The angel fish will tend to nip at the goldfish tail and fins, right? And it can be really harassing when this do happen, right? I do not expect my angelfish to actually procreate anytime soon because they are probably, you would say, they are juveniles, right? So they'll be out before even that start. Another thing is that whenever they do start to actually spawn, angelfish can be really, really rude, or should I say, very, very aggressive when it comes to them spawning on the side of different areas, whether it be on plants, decoration, or even on the side of the aquarium. So placing them in an environment where you have slow swimming fish, that's not advised. You might just see the fish that you have placed them with suffering from battered, you know, what do you call it? Them get battered really, really bad, right? So my fish here right now is just placed here temporary, right? One of the advantages of me placing them into this container temporarily is because angelfish, the more space they have is the quicker they grow, right? And because I want them to grow to that stage in which I can actually get some spawn from them, it served me as an advantage. Now the container is very large, and as you can see, the fish, the goldfish is not that small, right? But it's not that large, right? So for the couple of months in which they will be in it, that should be okay. Another thing is that the temperature now in which they actually experience, you refer to it as a warm temperature. It's like summer temperature. It's really warm, right? When it do get a little bit chilly, the angelfish will be outside still, but they're in a different location, right? So they won't really experience the real cold water, so to speak. That's a different story, right? So this video is primarily to share with you that you should not put cichlid, no matter how simple they are, with fish such as goldfish, or should I say simple, slow, docile fish. These fish, no matter the size differential, will end up getting hurt in the future. This is Raleigh here for another fish keep in Jamaica. I hope that this video makes sense. As I said before at the beginning, do not attempt this at home. Presently, I'm doing some, changing around some of my tubs so as to get the right mix of fish within the right space. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a wonderful day. Raleigh here. Bye.